Hi guys, it's me, Julie Gooley. I'm here today continuing on with my series of top 3. This one's slightly different because it's my top 3 what was I thinking. So these are products that, you know, I purchased and may have raved about when I got them, or, you know, thought, ooh, I'm going to get that, I'm going to use it all the time, and then kind of went, now they're just sitting there, and I'm thinking, what was I thinking? Why'd I buy that? So there are way more than 3 of those products, but I tried to narrow it down to 3. So the first one is something that I was excited about, really super excited about when I purchased them, and it was the Bumpits. So I found these at my dollar store for $2, and they came in a package of 3. You got the big one, the medium one, and there was like a really stupid little one that was so small I can't even find it anymore. And it was $2, so I thought, oh, I'm going to get that. I don't know. I must have been in my Emily Noel phase or something when I purchased them. I like the concept, and they do work. Like, don't get me wrong, they do actually work. I've tried them. It's just, I am not going to take the time that it takes to use these things. My hair doesn't hold a tease very well. Like, you have to tease all your hair, then slip these in, and then lay your hair over top. And, you know, to be honest, it does give that really nice kind of, you know, bumped up look if you want to do like a high ponytail or something like that. So maybe if I was wearing a kind of undone dressy ponytail, I don't know, to some sort of special event, but in my everyday life, I just do not take the time to use this. Yeah, so they just kind of sit in my drawer. I mean, they're fun to play with, but do I really need them? No, not at all. Have I used them as much as I even thought I would? No. So what was I thinking? Okay, so I lied. There's 4 products. The next is these little spin pins, the Goody spin pins. And now, again, these are things, they do actually work, but I don't think they work very well for people who have layered hair. So the idea is you spin your hair up into a bun, and then you're supposed to be able to use one pin at the top, like you twist it into your hair, corkscrew it in, and then one in the bottom, and you kind of like this, and they hold your bun in place. So they do work. I have one in my hair right now, but I don't know if my hair is too thick or too layered or whatever, but they never work. Like, I have to go back and put little extra bobby pins. So the reason why I'm saying what was I thinking, I mean, there's $7 for 2 of them, and I end up having to use bobby pins anyway, and a hair elastic, so you might as well just use a hair elastic and the bobby pins that you already have and save yourself $7. Okay, number 3, this is like hilarious, and now I have video proof of how silly I am. So the next one is the CG Smoothers Aqua Smooth Makeup, and I purchased this a couple of weeks ago. Daisy Nation had this in her favorites, I think, for March, and I was, oh yeah, I love that makeup. And so when I purchased it, it's really like a tinted moisturizer, but it doesn't even give as much coverage as my favorite tinted moisturizer. It's supposed to continuously hydrate your skin for 11 hours, and you know, I'm using it, I'm like, there's no way that I haven't used this before. Like, I can remember using it in high school, and I stopped using it, and I started using it again. And yeah, sure enough, I go back, and there's a video that I have when I did a foundation roundup, like over a year ago, and this was like right at the bottom of my foundation roundup. So I did have this, threw it out, and then stupidly repurchased it. The problem that I have with it is there's not enough coverage, and it really wears off my skin funny. Like, it just looks really awful as it wears off, and it's not moisturizing at all. However, I do love the Aqua Smooth, like the blue compact cream to powder foundation that they have. I think that is like one of my favorite foundations. I ran out. I've gone through 2 of them, and I actually ran out. I do have to repurchase that one. So this one is not, I wouldn't call it a foundation. Definitely, it's a tinted moisturizer. You can see here. I mean, it gives okay coverage. If you have normal to slightly dry skin, I think it would be okay, but for me, it was just, yeah. So I used this once last year, hated it, threw it out, went and rebought it again because I'd forgotten. That's how many foundations I go through. It's crazy. So what was I thinking? Duh. Stupid. Okay, and lastly, this one I have no idea what I was thinking. I got swept up into the, you know, the hoopla and all that, and it's my MAC Opulash in, what one is this? Victorious. I love MAC Opulash. I think it's probably one of my favorite department store mascaras. I'm like really getting away from department store mascaras because I think you can get really great ones in the drugstore. I'm not going to go over that again, but I really do love the Opulash. It gives me nice, big, soft, fluffy lashes. Really, really like it. It's about $20. So when the Wonder Woman collection came out, I thought, well, okay, I want something different. I want a purple mascara. So I bought the Victorious, which is the purple one. First off, it's too light. It's more like a lavender than it is a purple. See here, I can't even get any on my hand to show you. So it's really kind of dry. Okay. So you can see the color there. It's not as dark as I would like. It's more like, as I said, like a lavender or a lilac color. It makes my lashes disappear, and I think that's because of the color, because it's so light. It doesn't give you thick volume looking lashes like you do with the black mascara. So it makes my lashes disappear. I'm not really keen on the color. It's kind of dry. It doesn't seem to be the formulation as the Opulash. That could be, again, because of the color. Like, you know, I don't feel like I'm getting thick, luscious lashes with it. But the worst thing was it really made my eyes sting. Like, it must be the color or something in it. Really, really, really makes my eyes sting. Now, I don't know if you get... Okay, you're getting the same amount in here, so it wasn't one of those jumbo-sized products that some of the Wonder Woman collection was. And this was like, I think $25. So I'm really disappointed with myself for spending that kind of money on something that is just literally going to sit in my drawer. I mean, I wouldn't wear purple mascara on a daily basis anyway, but this one especially, it's just the wrong color, and it just, yeah. But I got sucked into the hype. I really love, I'm probably one of the only people that love the Wonder Woman packaging. A lot of people didn't like it. I really did. I thought it was kitsch because I used to run around my neighborhood in my bathing suit with, my mom had these silver cuffs, so I would run around the neighborhood with those on, and I was Wonder Woman. Yeah, so when I saw this line come out, I was like, oh, I gotta have it. I bought the lip gloss. I hated the lip gloss. I sold the lip gloss. I bought this, and I bought the Marquee lipstick, which I do actually like, but I don't know why we get sucked into paying more money for already overpriced products. Yeah, but anyway, so this sits in my drawer. Really, what was I thinking? I'm really disappointed with myself for getting sucked into buying that. The one thing that I do use it for occasionally is it's actually good for painting highlights in my hair, purple highlights. So, but again, $25 to once a year put purple highlights in my hair. 38 years old. Okay, so there you go. That's my top 3/4 products that I really wish I hadn't bought. What was I thinking? I'm sure you all have some of those. We all have them. As I said, I have tons of stuff that never gets used, but these ones really stand out as like, I was having a brain fart moment when I bought them. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye!